Our mission at MEG is to create global citizens by providing unique and engaging intercultural and language experiences for all students. What makes MEG unique is, unlike a traditional language program, our teachers are all in-country. So the students are making a real connection with somebody on the other side of the world. And for some of our students, it's the first connection that they've made. It's the first relationship they've had with somebody in a different country in real time.
Historically, our school has been a school that has been 99% African American and 99% economically disadvantaged. Our school is one of the highest economically disadvantaged populations in the state of Tennessee. So with that, a program like this not only builds confidence in our scholars to show them that we believe that anything is possible, but it also gives them that experience. And so by partnering with a company like MEG Languages, schools are able to open up that world for all of their scholars.
We want students to come here. We want them to learn how to read. We want them to learn how to write. We want them to learn math. We want them to all the foundations. But more than anything else, we want them to know that they have a future ahead of them. And that future is unlimited because of the opportunities that we're able to expose them to. What makes MEG such a perfect fit for our school and for this community is that MEG is all about exposure. It's about helping students identify and be exposed not just to a language, but to a language that's rooted in culture.
This partnership with MEG Languages, it allows us to see things that don't just resemble their direct community, and it allows us to create that window to the world where a lot of our scholars only have that mirror to the world right now.
MEG approached us several months ago and said, we just want to have a day of celebration with your students. As a whole school, you've all been learning Spanish, you've been learning about the culture and the people of Colombia, and you can't really experience a people and a culture if you're not eating their food.
Principal Gibbs mentioned to us that he'd really love if his students had experiences bringing the online offline. So we proposed an idea where we found a local food truck vendor. They'd be learning about the food, they'd be learning how to order food, those kind of things, and then we'd give them a real-world application. We'd pull the truck right up to school that day. The students can go outside, get their empanadas.
Every student, every faculty member, every teacher, every janitor, every cafeteria worker, every secretary got to have a couple of empanadas. And what it did is it drilled home to them that not only is there a culture on the other side of the world on that screen, there's a culture that eats food like this. And it made it more real for students, kind of in a way that I didn't even anticipate, because all of a sudden, all of the different things that they remembered learning about Colombia and the way that they talk and in the way that they say these words and in what matters to them just came alive because they were eating the same food. Nothing prepares students for what's next in their life like exposure. And what MEG does is it exposes them to different cultures, to different experiences, to a different way of life that doesn't have to drastically change how they see the world. That doesn't necessarily have to, turn them into a different kid, but it tells them that different things are possible.